Have you ever had a crush on a significant other's hold up. Have you ever had a crush on a significant other's best friend?
Actually, yes.
Really?
So I was dating this guy in high school, and we dated for like 3 years. He was like my first whatever. And literally, he was really close with this guy that would come over and hang out like the three of us sometimes. And I literally was like, wow,
you're cute.
You're so much cuter than my boyfriend.
You're so much cuter than my boyfriend.
What? But you can't do this to me.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Long ago in the forbidden ancient cheek-slaying scrolls of the Ming Dynasty, General Zhao had words of enlightenment for his cheek-slaying disciples. Our cheek-slaying commander once said, and peace be upon him, he once stated that every single girl has a little bit of Dora the Explorer because she loves going out and charming new cobras.
What is your biggest regret?
Well, I'm an esthetician. I do lashes and skin.
Talented, brilliant, incredible.
One of my clients brought her husband in one time to do a facial. And we might have exchanged numbers, so
I'm about to bust.
we kind of started hooking up a little bit, and I'm married.
This girl is a cream gobbler. Is a cream gobbler. She's sucking too many dicks. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Bay Area, California, make some noise. Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is a certified hood classic.
To this day. To this day.
My ass-clapping apprentices. In the book of the cheek-slaying unity of secrets, Proverbs 1, it once states that when a girl says, baby, this pussy is yours. But that is incorrect. Take out the Y in yours because that pussy is ours.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
In high school, I'm
Okay, so estimate. I hate when people say that.
more than 80, less than 90.
Oh, that's not a lot. You stop counting. That's easy. Like I had 80 as a high schooler.
I see.
80 as a high schooler.
My kings, according to the book of the cheek-pounding prophecy, Proverbs 888, it states, whenever you are with your girl and she says, oh, baby, you're so amazing. You're the center of my galaxy. Baby, you're my world.
Oh, shit.
Because according to the National Aeronautics of the Space Administration, it states whenever a girl says, baby, you're my world, just understand that there are fucking 800 million other planets that orbits around the galaxy. Shit! My kings, you stay woke.
You remember when being a whore was an insult? But now, like, I love being a whore. Because, like, if you aren't a whore, what are you even doing? Being faithful? Being responsible? Respecting yourself?
In the name of this cheek-slaying congregation,
We need your help. Look, it's not overselling it to say that the fate of the universe is at stake.
may I ask the cheek-slaying messiahs to give me the strength of an ox and the energy and the stoic durability of Goku. So we can smack the cream out of these cream gobblers. And may we dip these cream gobblers in the cheek-slaying holy waters to wash them of their sins. But if all else fails, may I cast down Father Future to send these cock goblins where they belong.
Welcome, punch!
She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets.
I would like to apologize in advance to my friends and family because this summer I will in fact be a whore.
honestly, in today's dating market, trying to find a good woman with good intentions is like seeing a Bigfoot riding a unicorn. Damn near impossible. Because what you guys need to understand about women is that they live in the spur of the moment, because they are run by their emotions. Therefore, they do not care about the longevity of their actions and the repercussions that goes behind it, because we now live in a gynocentric society. Instead of punishing women for their bad behavior, we fucking reward them. Look at this fat chick right here. Sweetheart, you do not need a man. You need a diet plan. Gosh, this girl is so fat, when she jumped in the air, the bitch got fucking stuck.
He needs some milk.
Look here, I'm not trying to sound like a dick or anything, but if this girl ever became a stripper,
Girl, I just wanna see you strip right now, 'cause it's late.
this girl is so ugly that I will pay for her to keep her goddamn clothes on, for fuck's sakes. This girl is so ugly. When Scorpion did his fatality, instead, his ass said,
Bitch, stay over there.
Because the modern woman today, they are living on recruit level difficulty mode.
We get free rides, stuff like that.
Free rides?
Like free drinks,
Yeah,
stuff, small
daily.
things
I
for
get
being
free
pretty.
stuff daily, like free weed, free everything. You can ask me to get anything, I'll get it for free. I don't have to give up vagina. I don't have to kiss nobody. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to work. I literally make my rent off taking pictures of people. I really walk down the street. I get hella free rides, hella free shit. I literally just got paid $200 to sweep and mop a house today.
Seriously, a nutless monkey could do your job.
Have a look at that gentleman. Must be nice. Don't you wish you woke up the next morning with a pussy? Because the majority of women today, they are living their lives on recruit level difficulty mode. Women, they are born with inherent value. But men, when we were born, shit, some of us were lost at birth.
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
Because men, we need to earn our value. This is why I always tell my kings to focus on your purpose and grind so the ass cheeks can flock behind.
One big car full of bad bitches.
And women, they are still finding ways to bitch and complain on how difficult their lives are. And they're constantly giving themselves a pat on the back for their mistakes. Oh, I was young, I was dumb, I was just out sucking some dicks, and nobody corrects them. Why? Because everybody is trying to fuck them. Have a look at this.
Condoms are birth control.
I think you should pull out and pray, okay?
It's absolutely shameful.
Shameful.
Oh, God.
There was this girl who once asked me, what kind of drugs do I like to take before sex? I said, sweetheart, my favorite drug for you to take before sex is, how about a birth control, huh? I cannot ejaculate and evacuate, drop the cream and leave the scene and leave you with a whole bunch of crotch goblins running around. Jesus Christ.
You should pull out and pray.
Pull out and pray? Fuck me sideways. Just let society crumble to the ground. And you know what's funny? Society will reward her for her bad behavior with child support and help from the government. And you know what I really hate? Women be like, oh, stop looking at us as objects. Stop it. Men are dogs. And they go on social media and post shit like this.
Okay, who the biggest hoe?
Creep.
Who gave the most head?
Doublers.
Who like they booty ate? Who had sex in the 4th grade?
Creep.
Who had sex with a married man?
Doublers.
Who got ran the train on?
Stop it. Get some help.
Did you guys smell that when these girls were talking? Oh my God, what is that smell? My brother Emmanuel from Zimbabwe, can you come bless us with the gospel?
inside your mouth stink. You suck too much dick. How many dick did you suck last night? Bitch. How many people did?
And you know what's funny? Girls be like, oh my gosh, men only want one thing. They are dogs. They need to stop looking at us like objects. And yet, they walk around public booty hole naked like this.
Okay. Why are men still encouraged to be what women want if women are no longer encouraged to be what men want?
And what is that? I'm just like, can you get into depth with that?
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, women are encouraged to be strong and independent and not need a man, but men are still encouraged to be protectors and providers for women. So why do you think that men should be encouraged to do that if women aren't encouraged to be submissive?
Because who really bring the money home, baby? Okay. This booty do.
Come back. My kings, 21 Savage once said that a rich man can forever change a broke woman's life, but a rich woman will never give a broke man the time of day. He's Casper the Friendly Ghost to her. Now, look at this. I found this off of a subreddit of these cluster of cream gobblers talking amongst cream gobblers. Jody Ann Gray says, dating is a process of elimination. Everyone is on an interview until you find the right one for the job. Well, sweetheart, here is my 2 cents. If a woman can leave a man anytime she wants, then a man can financially abort a woman anytime he wants. God damn it. Because here's the thing. The majority of the women today, they don't give a flying fuck about men. It's always what benefits them. It's always about me. And think about it. These women, they want a traditional man, but yet they do not understand how to be a traditional woman. Some of these girls, they can't even cook. What do you expect your man to eat? A fucking raccoon?
Bitches be like, dinner for 2.
Look, I'm not saying the majority of women are like this. Trust me, there are those Bigfoots riding a unicorn somewhere out there in the universal galaxy. But fighting a good woman, you probably have a better chance walking outside and getting fucking struck by lightning. And let's be honest here. If we were to put all the chips into the middle of the table, the majority of women, they do not know how to cater to their man. They don't even ask how a man's day is going. They don't ask him what's going on in his life, even though the man could be going through a very stressful situation. A woman, they always find something to complain, bitch, and talk about. And they're constantly looking for the bigger and better deal that benefits them, like this cream gobbler right here.
Ladies, if y'all want some consistent penis, don't get in a relationship. Go be a fucking hoe. Let me tell you how when I was a hoe, I never had to go days without dick ever. I always had something on standby. Now I'm in a relationship, I can't even get a good pumping. I don't even be trying to do it every day. Maybe every 2 days, maybe every 3 days. If that. Sometimes I go 4 days. I should never have to go more than 2 days without dick if I'm in a relationship and we're living in the same house. That shit is so stupid. And yes, I'm very much crying. You know what I mean? Because I'm pissed. I don't want to be in a relationship no more. I want to go home. I miss the old days where I could just call somebody up and they just pull up and just do whatever I wanted them to. Now I got to go in here with this fat fucker and watch him cry about catching a cramp because of the position I want to do.
Thought be gone. And you know what's even more blasphemous? This girl probably has a really good man who works his ass off, paying the bills, putting food on the table, and putting a roof over her head. But this despicable, ungrateful, unappreciative, steaming sack of shit of a human being still complains, bitch, and moans. That is absolutely mind-boggling. And here's my RP perspective on dating. Take this with a grain of salt, gentlemen. So when it comes to a prostitute, that is like a prepaid plan, like a phone bill. And a girlfriend is like a monthly subscription, kind of like Netflix. And a wife, that is like a lifetime contract and a penalty fee if cancellation. And that cancellation fee is quite a handsome amount to say the least. And getting married is like giving your money away to somebody you absolutely fucking hate. And when somebody says, you're 45, but you never married, you tell them, I'm just smart. Because in the name of the cheek-slaying collaborations Proverbs 555, it states, a woman who is in her 20s, who has no kids, her pussy is the taste of hope, the taste of victory, a fresh of breath air. But a single mother in her 30s, her pussy reeks of desperation and despair, like this cream gobbler right here.
Do certain things.
Okay.
But what does that have to do with me, with women being wanting certain things from a man and being picky?
You stuck up precious little bitch.
I don't like to use that term picky, but it's
You
being
can want whatever you want, but the question always comes down with women: are you hot enough to get it?
But I look a mess now, but I think I am.
Okay. How old are
No
you?
makeup. I think I'm doing okay.
How old are you?
32.
Any children?
One son.
What the flying chode is going on here? She says she's 32. That is blasphemy. Sweetheart, you look so old that you probably sat back next to Moses in the 3rd grade. You're not fooling anybody. Now that she's on her decline, she wants a high-value man. I mean, not to be the burden of bad news, I don't want to sound like a dick, but that girl is so ugly. When she takes a shit, she doesn't need to flush, because when she looks down at the toilet, she literally scares the shit out of the piece of shit. Because in the name of the cheek-slaying collaborations, when a woman hits the wall, this is her favorite saying: I'm a homebody. I'm out of the game. I dated one guy, mid-30s, one kid, no baby daddy. But she's lying, because 20 dudes know the addy. Guzzler. Now, gentlemen, let me conclude this video on this note. The grand finale. I would rather not be single. Because let's be honest, every single man wants a fine-ass woman who he could come home to.
About the butt, about the butt. About the butt.
Snuggle with her. Smack her buttocks.
Perfect.
Clap the cheeks off her every single day. Give her back shots so hard that her butt cheeks get red like a baboon buttocks. And my cheek-slaying Spartans, I want you to put your shields high in the sky if you can testify. Every single man wants a woman who is a professional cream gobbler for him, and just for him. Loyalty. And every single man wants a woman with nice, big, voluptuous tits and big ass cheeks where we can just caress them.
I want to caress them.
And please just don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm alpha, I'm not a simp.
No, he's not an alpha male, I'm an alpha male.
I'm alpha, I don't need that. When I got in front of this camera, speaking for 20 minutes straight, you know, damn near I have not told a lie yet. Because at the end of the day, every single man wants a woman to be his partner, grow old with, till his balls sag down to the floor. A woman who he can build his legacy with. But here's the caveat. Just seeing how modern women act, it has made men realize that it is too risky. And with modern feminism, it has revealed how awful and how shitty some women can be. So, me and all my fellow kings have came to a realization that it is better and a healthier option for men to stay single because we've decided to choose peace, quiet, and freedom over misery. Because may I remind you that there is no woman out there more beautiful than your freedom. My fellow kings, I want you guys to crush it in life. Find purpose because there is more than life than to just women. I want you guys to wake up every single day and piss fucking excellence.
Here's the deal, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
I want you guys to live a life of good vibes. I want you guys to kick it with the boys and do hood rat shit. Before I end this video, may we have a professional scientist of cream gobblers to bless us with the gospel.
Something I live for is exposing the immorality and irrationality of modern day feminism. Like, ladies, listen. Being a slut is not empowering. You're just easy. Flaunting your hairy armpits is also not empowering. It's just unhygienic and gross. Also, you should probably stop calling yourself a feminist if you hate women for just simply disagreeing with you.
Thank you for blessing us with the gospels. It is very much appreciated. My fellow kings, your mindset in life should be, if the right woman comes along, great. And if she doesn't, so be it. I don't give a bollocks because I'm living a life of abundance and I'm chasing nothing but excellence. My fellow kings, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do not forget to give these females the long strokes.
This is all I got.